Hello viewers, here is the second unboxing of today. Hopefully this one's better because the first one was a disaster. This is a vintage Uniden 900 MHz cordless phone, which I paid a whopping 99 cents for. I did write to the seller and give them packaging instructions, so hopefully this has made the trip okay. And it looks like it survived. I always get concerned about these antennas breaking and shipping, but this one was okay. So this is the handset. You can see this is pretty early. I think actually this is an extendophone. Let's get the base out here. Yep, this is in fact labeled extendophone. And I think these are really cool because these very closely resemble the 46 to 49 Unidens that I grew up with. So anyways, there's that. Actually, this one is so old it doesn't even charge that way. So here we have the power adapter. Now this is not the original power adapter. That would be to like a GE phone, but it is the right specifications, so we can use it anyways. Just for testing, I'll get an actual Uniden one when I put this to use. Anyway, let's throw this aside and let's take a look at this telephone. So let's see what kind of battery we have in this contraption. This does appear to be a replacement battery of some type, manufactured by Sanyo. 600 milliamps, so it's an identical replacement, which is always good. Information in the battery compartment there. So, let's put all that back together and I'll plug this in. I'm not sure when this was last used, so I don't know. I don't know if the battery's still good. Okay. Let's see if I can get this off of here and then we can plug it in. Don't think I have any other batteries down here that are 3.6, so I may have to go upstairs and grab one if this doesn't start taking the charge right away. We got to get the battery box back downstairs here. For those that are interested, this is an Atlinks 9 volt 700 milliamps. 700 milliamps is way more than this thing will draw, but it doesn't matter. Plugged it in. It may have like a humming or something on it because this adapter, I don't know. Maybe it'll be fine because this is a phone based adapter. Okay, yeah, so it wants only 350. Here's the information tag on the bottom. And the UL number has 967T. I would imagine that's probably a date code of some type. If anybody knows, please tell me. It's model EXA915. It's adapter AD420. I may have those floating around somewhere. Well, anyways, so we have phone on there. We got status light coming on, and it's also blinking P. Don't remember what that actually stands for, but it's an indication that the date and time are not set. So, while the handset charges, let's go ahead and set that up. Let's see here. How do we do this? Oh, you know what? It's done on the handset. Well, let's see if there's any messages.
You have no messages.
It's awfully loud.
Hello. No one is available to take your call. Please leave a message after the tone.
Testing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is a test recording.
You have one new message.
Testing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is a test recording.
Sunday, 12:01 a.m. End of messages.
Okay, so that seems to work. This battery does appear to be completely out of charge, and I don't really feel like waiting for it to charge up all afternoon. So I'm gonna run upstairs and grab another one of these, and I'll be back. Okay, and we're back with a new battery, a BT905. I don't know if this has a date code on it or not. Don't think so. Put that aside for now. This fell out of there, so we'll keep that there. Now sometimes these batteries don't quite fit in here, and the reason being is because when it comes out of the side here, it's over too far. And so the way you fix this is I take one of these knives here, and you have to be very careful when you do this, obviously, because you can cause some damage to the battery. But what you're going to do is take the knife here and kind of slice through this portion of the casing like that, so that you can pull the wires up like that, and then it'll fit better now in the in the battery compartment. So let's give this a try again. See, now it fits down in there without a problem. Okay, so I'll put it on the base for 5 seconds to reset the code. I think the contacts are kind of dirty. It's being a little finicky about what angle it charges at. Okay, so we should be able to turn this on. Testing 1, 2, 3. Recording a call. So it was a test recording. Looks like all the buttons work. Not that that's any surprise. Let's listen to that recording.
You have one new message and one old message.
Testing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
You have one new message.
Testing 1, 2, 3. Recording a call. So it was test.
Sunday, 12:11 a.m. End of messages.
Okay, so we know that's working. Let's do a... see what kind of ringtones it has. That's kind of what I would have expected. So let me get the test line plugged in here. Where's the other end of it? Here it is. And let's make a call. And of course we have tone and post dialing. It's on tone. Yeah, I have to dial out on tone on this line. Okay. So, what's, you can't see this thing very well. Let's see if I can get a better angle on it. Okay, that's better. So I'm going to call it now. Let me unplug these other phones so we don't hear that. Testing. 1, 2, 3. It appears that the speakerphone works, and it has a good quality to it. So now I'll put this on speaker, and I'll speak into this phone. Actually, you can hear it already coming out through the other phone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so now I'm going to pick up the handset, and I believe it should switch over to the handset because it's on speaker. Okay, maybe not. Make sure it's charging. There it goes. Okay, I'll demonstrate that one more time because I got a little bit messed up. Oops, did I turn it off? Nope, it's still on. So if this is on the cradle and it's charging, of course it's having some problems connecting down there. But so this on speakerphone, I'm going to pick up the handset. Handset comes on by itself, and it's on talk mode now. Testing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The handset has a good transmit to it. Now I'm going to grab this phone again, and let's see here. Check. 1, 2. I'm not sure what the volume levels are like. 1, check, check, check. I think it's just high and low. Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'll change the volume level. I think this is quieter now. Testing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so now let me swap the lines around, and I will call, actually I will just call something else. We'll call, I'm going to switch it to line 1 now so I can use pulse dialing just for old time's sake. And you're going to hear while, whoops, the power must have come out. You're going to hear while this is dialing the old mechanical relay that connects and disconnects the line. In fact, you can hear it right then when I turn the phone on and off. Of course, now we have to have the furnace running, but anyways, let's go here. That's so cool. I love that sound. I always had my 46 on pulse styling. Okay, it should be calling now. You know what? I wonder if I can still use pulse dialing. Hello? What in the world? Whoop. It's always got to be a freak show. How come this ain't got no, oh, I know what happened. I plugged it in the wrong port. Bear with me, folks. It's getting late. Yeah, there we go.
Good evening. We put our business know-how to work to help yours succeed. People's United Bank N.A. What know-how can do. Member FDIC. Today is Wednesday, May 31st. People's United Bank. Time, 8. Current temperature is 58 degrees. Cloudy with a chance of showers. It's patchy, drizzle, then partly sunny with showers and thunderstorms. Highs in the lower 70s. Mostly cloudy tonight. A chance of showers and thunderstorms. Some storms may reduce gusty winds, lows in the upper 50s. Mostly sunny on Thursday, highs in the upper 70s.
So you can see it seems to all be working. I would be willing to guess that this was probably used up until, maybe up until even the time it was sold. Chances are this person bought this telephone back in the 90s and used it up until, you know, very recently when they either got rid of their landline or, you know, whatever. Because these phones, I mean, they just lasted a long time. You can see all the buttons work completely flawlessly. Oh, that's connected to the line. Okay, anyways, you can see that all the buttons just dial flawlessly. They're not even sticky. These were just really good phones, and because they were 900, they had a fine signal, and you could use these all around your house, and it worked pretty well. So if you weren't somebody who always wanted to upgrade to the latest technology just for no reason, you held on to these things. Now I'm looking at this more, and the labeling is kind of strange. We got talk and talk right there. I guess that's one is for the labeling of the LED, and then one's just for the talk button. No. Anyways, alright, well, this is definitely in order to be refurbished, because this is a very cool phone, and for 99 cents I would say this was a great buy. Thank you for watching. Comment, charge, there we go, subscribe, and out.